this off. I'd like to see the spread on the Pittsburgh game is 5 and 5.5 points. That means they're going to beat them by 5.5 points. If you bet on the Steelers and they win on the spread and they win by 3 points, you lose.
Points.
What do you mean?
You said you win by 3 by the spread.
Like if you bet on the Steelers, the spread is -5.5. That means they're going to win by 5.5 points. So if you bet on the Steelers, they got to win by at least 5.5 points. If I bet on the Bengals, they just have to beat the spread, which means if they lose by 3 points, I win because they're supposed to lose by at least 5.5 points.
Okay.
Now the money is so it's every 100, so it's basically 2 to 1. The Steelers are going to win. So if you basically it ain't no point in betting on the Steelers. You're making like half of the money. So you're making if I bet 100, I'm making 50 if I win. I win 150. And the Bengals are almost at 2 to 1 underdogs. So if I bet on them. If I bet 100 on, if it's 2 to 1, if I bet 100 on them, I get 200. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doubling my money. Now the total, I have no idea what to do with that shit. I never even seen that.
God dang. By looking at this damn schedule, there's only a couple games I will put money on.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We should just pick one a week, really. And we don't have to do it now. We're just giving everybody the odds now. I say like before the game or something, we give our bets. All right.
Shit.
Hey, Vaughn, do you want to come up, Vaughn? I know that, you be busy. Or you just gone? Prince, you gonna come up here?
Check. All right, everybody. I want to thank you once again for tuning in to Deep Cuts. This is our NFL edition. We're going to go over the predictions for this week coming up for Week 7. I think it is, right? And we've already done our reviews of the last week's games, and we're going to try to drop some of the betting lines in here for you as well. So I'll say might as well just get right into it, right?
Hell yeah, let's get into it.
All right. First game. Steelers against the Bengals. All right.
Y'all should already know who's gonna win this game. As Cincinnati's still going through quarterback issues, I don't think they're gonna get it right for Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf. I don't think it's gonna be a good game. So if y'all want to put your money on the Pittsburgh Steelers and their spread is -5.5 points, I mean, it will be worth it.
Well, here's my question. My question is that Bengals and Steelers, Aaron Rodgers. Well, but actually, the Steelers, the Bengals really have nothing to combat the Steelers with, but the Steelers aren't as strong as I think they are, as they looked against these other teams. The Bengals are due for a good performance. I mean, because if you look at their receivers, well, not so much Higgins, but Chase has been playing at his usual level of excellence. So if Flacco can actually, now that was last week, Flacco had a okay game, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, no turnovers. And if he could actually, that's him without really getting at the playbook. Let's be honest. I do think that the Steelers are going to probably win the game, though. I think it's going to be close. 5 points on the spread.
I think it's going to be way more than that.
I mean, it might change, but that's where it's at now. Is at 5 points. The Steelers being that sounds about right, though. I think that the Bengals are going to have a better performance now, but with their basically if the money changes to 200 plus 200 for the Bengals, that might be something willing to bet on, because the Bengals do have a chance to. I think they have a chance to win, and obviously the betting line, they only have them winning by 5 points, and the Bengals are playing without their starting quarterback. So I mean.
Crazy.
But so I mean, I'm gonna go with the Steelers on this game. And
Pittsburgh Steelers.
What are you going with here?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Going with the Steelers. What the hell?
On Thursday at 8:15.
Wait, let me see here. Oh wow. Getting so much lag. This is way harder than I thought it was going to be. I don't even think if people are going to notice this. I wanted to put it on the helmet, but the helmet's dark. So anyway. All right, so we're both going with the Steelers. Like I said, I could see betting the. If you bet on the Steelers, they're definitely, if they win, they're going to definitely win more than 5.5.
Yeah.
Unless they win by a field goal, which I don't see. But there have been a lot of games that came down to field goals.
Ain't this a rivalry game?
Yeah.
It's going to be some little. I don't know. Rivalry games this season of football has been keeping it tough.
They have.
They really have been keeping it tough.
They have really been. Why is this so? For some reason, I'm having a bit of lag on this PC. What is open? Bear with me for a minute.
Bear.
Wow. Why is that working so hard? Alright, well, let's hope. Oh, that's what's not happening. All right. Anyway. All right. So brings us to the next game on the list here. And that
Rams and Jaguars.
Rams and the Jiggies. Let's see. All right. Rams and the Jaguars. Oh, man.
That sounds like going to be a good game in Jacksonville. The spread is going up by 3. So Jacksonville wins by 3. It'll kind of look good, but 3 points between Jacksonville and Rams. I don't think I'll put that much into it.
3 points. I think. My thing is, I want to believe that the Rams are the team that they look like when they're at their best. Here's the thing: can what's his name, Travis Hunter, shut down Puka Nacua?
Not only that, I don't really think the Rams really proved something to us last week against the Ravens. I don't think. I mean,
17 points on a team with no offense. But then again, like I said, the offense they put up numbers. They just couldn't get in the end zone.
I think that's why I'm going to go for the Jacksonville Jaguars to win this week.
Yeah. Now that would be a good bet, especially if the money line goes to plus 200, which I don't see it going unless the spread widens. But I definitely think that. See, I wouldn't bet this because the 3-point difference is just not. It's not good. It's too close. It's too close. I'm going to pick the Rams. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars can win this game, but it depends on what team shows up.
I have to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars because.
But they are playing in Jacksonville.
They are.
It's going to be
hot.
And
they just lost to the Patriots last week, which was one tough game they had.
This is a hard one. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Rams. Who are you?
I got to go with the Jaguars.
I'm going to go with the Jags, and let me see how this works. I don't think they're going to see it. Still going to put it there, though. I'm going to see how it shows out.
Jaguars actually showing me something.
And so we're trying out some new things here on the effects. I think they're coming kind of slow though. I'll get better with it. But yeah. So okay. So we're moving to the next game.
Miami and Cleveland.
Is that the next one up?
Am I moving too fast?
No, yeah. I don't know why my system's moving so slow. It's really weird.
System don't took a perk. He's off the Kirk 30. Just like Kirk Cousins, slow. Kirk 30.
This is wild though. Like, there you go. All right, so no, it's this. That's wrong. You just all right. I must have put the wrong one in there. Really?
No,
I just changed them all.
No, because we're looking off of. I'm looking at sports.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. These games. Hold on. All right, there you go.
The way you set it up on off of the Google site, when we just look up NFL Google, they had that in chronological order. I don't think this is in chronological order.
You think so? Because that game I just pulled up is just all wrong. That's
Patriots and Titans.
No, that's a game, but that's not the one that I pulled up before that. Hold on, it's supposed to be this one, right? No, all right. This one is lagging. The right thing's not even up there. Oh wow, I'm sorry guys. Apologize. Give me a minute.
difficulties, but just hang on there.
The mics are off. I just turned it back on. All right. Yeah, sorry. We had a few technical difficulties. For some reason, this my computer is overdrawing too much energy. But, sorry. So next game is the Dolphins and the Browns. Dolphins and the Browns with a 2.5 spread, basically. Point
game.
It's going to be close to us, what you're saying. But I don't know, man.
That's a bum game.
I'm going to pick the Browns here. If I would bet the spread, I would bet the Browns because I would bet the Browns in general. And in the money line right now is 148. So if they can get to 200 and you get a 2-1 on that, I'd bet that because I feel like they're going to put a lot of pressure on Tua, and their offense is in sparks. There's no more Tariq. All you got to do is keep Waddle underneath you. And I really think they're going to have a problem.
Because y'all know already Myles Garrett is mad.
Oh, Myles, he's definitely mad. Especially after that last game.
I think he's going to play with his emotions today.
The question is Rowan Gabriel starting?
Not today, excuse me, that game. Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Is Roman Gabriel starting? That's the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I would definitely go with the Browns. Can't see.
What if they put Shador in?
That's what I'm saying. Like now that would be a reason I would see them maybe putting getting a 2.5 point spread because that really makes no sense otherwise. Gabriel, he didn't show any promise to put any points up in that last game. So who you going with?
I think I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
All right. So there we have it. Both going with Cleveland. And like I said, the 2.5 points. I think Cleveland's going to definitely be a threat in that game. Well, I mean, like, you know what? I wouldn't bet don't bet the points. Once again, that's too low of a spread.
Yeah, that's kind of too low.
But watch the money line. So it's both of us going for the Browns there. And now we go to the next game. That should line up. Hold up. We'll see. Yeah. No, that's not it, right? Mm-hmm. Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. I did have that one. Yo, what is going on? I'm specifically put these in the right order. I am not making a good debut as a producer. But give us a minute, please.
Somebody's hurt. Somebody's hurt.
Is that an ambulance?
Mm-hmm. That's why they running.
I thought that was a police siren. All right. The Carolina Panthers playing at the New York Jets.
Another bum game.
A bum game. Spread's 1.5.
It ain't worth putting money.
Ain't worth the damn. No, this game is a bum bowl. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to be this is going to be a good matchup. It's Bryce Young against that defensive line and those linebackers and for the Jets and Sauce Money. I don't see anybody stopping Garrett Wilson. I actually think the Jets can win this game.
Yeah, I'm going for the Jets as well.
I think the
Jets
get
their first win out the way.
Yeah, I think it's totally possible. Big money bet? No, the money line is bad. The spread is bad.
It's
So
poo. Y'all ain't want to waste y'all time.
it is a waste of time. So we're both going with the Jets over the Carolina Panthers. When it shows up. This joint is. There you go.
And we move on to the next. I like what's that man's name? Swiss Beats. On to the next.
Which one is that? That's the Patriots? No, that's the Saints and the Bears. And there's the Dolphins, Browns. What the hell is going on? I'm not doing a good job today. And the thing is, what pisses me off is I set it up so perfectly. All right, well, Let's see now. The next game is the Saints, New Orleans Saints against the Chicago Bears.
Shot-town.
This is not gonna be a. You know what? It'll be a good game, but the Bears I think the Bears are actually falling into themselves now because not only did Caleb Williams have a great game, but my boy DeAndre Swift, he's definitely getting into it. He was hurt earlier apparently, and now he's really starting to get in his groove. The spread is 5.5, and now this money line is interesting. First of all, that the Bears are the underdog. Okay. That's what's crazy, and it's a 2-1 bet if you bet on the Bears right now. Actually, it's 2.5 to 1. So wow, really?
Sunday in Chicago,
and bet for the Saints not to beat the spread. That's also a pretty good bet.
I think I'm gonna still go with the Bears on this one.
Oh yeah, I'm going with the Bears. Definitely going with the Bears. That's crazy. I'm surprised that they're the underdog here. The way they've been playing. Who has the Saints beat? Who's on the level of any of the teams that the Bears have beat?
And most of the games that the Bears played, they were hanging on by a goddamn nail.
Who said what?
Most of the teams that the Bears played, they were hanging on by a nail.
But they played some good teams. They beat the Cowboys. They beat the who they beat last week? The Bills. They beat the fucking Bills. No, Commanders. That's right. I'm sorry. I keep crossing over now. They beat the Commanders. Yeah, and the Commanders were playing well. You know what I'm saying?
And Jalen Daniels was starting.
Yeah, so I know this is preposterous to me. Whoever made this line, someone must know something I don't know. Is someone hurt? Perhaps. I have no idea. That makes no sense to me. But that's crazy. I would definitely bet the Bills. I would bet big money on that line if I was going to bet on anything. That would probably be my lock that I've seen so far. Definitely. That's preposterous. The way that Caleb Williams is playing, like they must know something. He must had a flu or something on the low. Oh, I just realized the insignia, the emblem's not up there. I somehow turned that off. But okay. On to the next game. Call it out to me. What's that?
Next game. England, the New England Pop-Tarts.
The Pop-Tarts.
And the Tennessee Tissues. I'm just playing with y'all. New England Patriots. Yeah, the New England Patriots. Versus the Tennessee Titans.
I hate the Patriots can be known clearly as the cheaters, which is what they were. But anyway, this is another bum bowl. The New England Patriots playing in Tennessee. Tennessee is garbage. I will never bet any money on Tennessee. The line is 7 but I also would not bet on the Patriots to beat them by 7 points.
For real? You think the Patriots won't beat them by 7?
It's definitely the Patriots suck.
Rank's coming up now. He had 2 good games now.
Yeah.
Well,
they did beat the Bills. There's a possibility, but I wouldn't bet it. I wouldn't bet on that. It's almost 3-1 for the Tennessee Titans to win on the money line. So take that for what you will. If you have money to waste, I mean the broken clocks went right twice a day. So I mean there's a chance they'll get a win. I don't think they'll go winless this season. And if it was anybody they'd beat, it'd be the Patriots because the Patriots would overlook them, and the Patriots are not good enough to overlook anybody. But yeah, with that said, I'm going with the Patriots. I'm good.
I have to say Patriots. Ass whooping.
Oh damn, I messed up. I already had I didn't take these down. Why is this doing this, man? So you're gonna go with the Patriots as well?
Yep.
Okay. Enough said. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't buy. The Titans at all. I don't know why I hate Cam Ward so much, man. I was just that stuff he was saying about Shador just kind of really
I gotta look
pissed
into that.
me off, man. Yeah, it was just really stupid, man.
I gotta look into that.
It was right before the draft. He was just basically saying how he thought Shador was lazy and he was clearly better than him and there's no way he deserved to be the number one pick, shit like that. Anyway, well, how does it feel to be number one, baby? Because you look like number two.
And your ass.
And your ass. All right, so with that said, the next game up on the list, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's the Raiders.
Raiders and Kansas City.
All right, give me 1 second.
You want to know something crazy?
What's that?
There's some people that's still out here right now think that Kansas City was really in Kansas.
That's funny.
It took me a while to figure that out, too. They are in Missouri.
Yeah. There's nothing in Kansas. All right.
It's kind of crazy how they in the AFC and they right next to the Saints, the Falcons, the Titans.
What game is this? Oh, there you go. This is people. I apologize. This was supposed to be smooth, but the way I set it up, I must have somehow skipped. There's no way that I've ever messed up this bad. What's this game? What number is this that we're on? Maybe that'll help. I literally put them all one by one into this thing. It's crazy, bro. I'm wild. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. Apologize to the fans. But next game, the Raiders going to Kansas City, Missouri, to play. And was that a 4:00 game?
No, it's still
a 1:00 game. Now that spread is something to talk about, but it's totally believable. Also, when you think about it. I'm gonna imagine you're going with the Chiefs.
Of course.
As am I.
Geno Smith is not. He's not. What is 14th year in the season? He's not doing real well.
I mean, it's a bad situation. It's a bad situation for him.
The only person he got is Genty, and Bowers is still not in.
Well. They were destined for failure anyway. I don't understand why he made that move and went there. I mean, I guess they weren't trying to pay him as much, but if it was a money move, as long as he's been in the NFL, respect that. You deserve that. You've been through a lot. But yeah, I don't see Vegas with a bright future. Never really did in the first place. Brock Bowers must not be playing. Once you look at that spread, because I don't see anybody who could stop him on Kansas City side. Do I think Kansas is going to beat them by more than 10 points, by 11.5? That's the question.
I think it's going to be a yard.
Actually, no, wait. Oh yeah, no. Okay, that's right. They're the favorite.
I think.
I read that wrong. I thought they. Oh, I'm sorry. I tripped. I'm tripping earlier. I made a mistake. Go back up. Who did I think was? Keep going down. Oh yeah, I thought Jacksonville. Well, I thought those don't matter. Which one was the big? Oh, the Bears. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I take that back. The Bears are the favorite by plus 250. So that's where I was wrong. I was wrong there. I misread that. I apologize.
Damn, apologizing. Mr. Apollo apologizing.
No apologies at times, but sometimes I got to drop the dime. So I think Kansas City is going to win this game. Do I believe that is a pretty crazy, that's 5-1 if you bet on the Raiders. And the Chiefs have been up and down. They did almost lose to the Giants. But if Brock Bowers is not playing, I wouldn't bet. I wouldn't bet on the Raiders for that win. But we're both going with the Chiefs, as we see here. We'll take that, and it is what it is.
And we got.
All right. What? Oh, huh.
See
Now,
how
here's the
instantly
crazy thing. I know I have that down here somewhere because I've already had that. I think that's 2. I put it. No, I am tripping. I don't know what I did, man. Whatever I did was wrong. And I know I didn't forget to put them on here, did I? I'm tripping, bro. I'm really mad at myself right now.
Stay mad.
Oh, I will. I can't mess up like this, bro. I talk too much shit. You know what though? I don't know why I'm going through all this. I'm just gonna go ahead and correct it right now. But yeah, we're talking about the almighty Eagles. Hopefully, not disappointing me again because I was truly heartbroken, and I don't know why. The play calling is not up to par, and it was. I'm not gonna say it was totally horrible in that game last week, but I want to see. And I'm going to check this right now while we're doing this to see who's still who's out. Yeah. Eagles IR. All right, before I go into this, let me say this, people. I made a statement on my Facebook. Anybody who follows me on Facebook, I made quite an erratic statement about the exciting whites on the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, my explanation's online, but I don't like that name. What? The exciting whites. I'm not really a big fan about that. I feel like that's racist. But anyway, all right. We'll see. Quinyon Mitchell is questionable. Landon Dickinson is questionable. Grant Calcaterra questionable. Charles Hewlett is out. He is the long snapper. Okay. Jacorian Bennett is out on injured reserve. Nolan is done. Nolan is done for the season. Okay. All right. Now we know. We got to do something on that left edge, because it's putting Jalen Carter in a bad position on his own. So that means Jalen's back. Quinyon is questionable. He may or may not play. That's a problem against Jefferson. And who's their other guy? Addison. Man. And then we've got to worry about Jones and Mason in the backfield.
And what about who's Vikings tight end? He's also good too. If I see
that's Hawkinson, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
They got Hawkinson. Okay. But who's their quarterback? Because Carson's out.
Yep, T.J. Hawkinson.
Who's their quarterback?
Still to find out.
Yeah, they have nobody. So I'll take that bet. Plus, the Vikings couldn't beat us anyway. But 2.5. We're only a 2.5 favorite. That's kind of disrespectful.
And
that's kind of disrespectful. But I mean, I guess we would have problems with Jefferson if we can't get any pressure.
They still trying to figure out who's gonna start for the quarterback of the
Vikings.
Yeah, because they said
Carson's done.
Type shit.
JJ is done. He's not done for the season. I'll say he's not done for the season, but he's done for this game. He can't play this game. Give us JJ, I say. Give us JJ, and you know what? We'll beat them. I'm not worried about it. Keep it real with you. Go to the NFL. Look at the go to the NFL tab. Go to the top, all the way to the top, and I want to see their record. All the way to the top. Oh yeah. Well, close that bar. No, it's over there in the end. Oh, how's that open? All right, go to the NFL tab up there. I just want to see what their record is. The NFL tab right there. Google's there.
I haven't got on the computer in so long.
Roll down to the NFC. Okay. Where they at? Up. All right, so it's 3-2. They're 3-2. They're basically tied for wins. Well, how was that? How was that like that? Oh, because they have 2 losses and you only have 1 loss.
And then tie.
And what's the?
I don't know how that tie is percentaged.
And that's what I'm saying. It's not a loss, so you guys have less losses. Okay, I mean you guys that's a tight pack there. There's this tight pack going on in the NFC. What's that, Central or North? NFC North. I'm sorry, I said Central. That's old school shit. You don't know about that. But okay, all right. So I believe the Eagles are going to win this game, and I definitely believe they're going to beat that spread. They're going to beat the dog shit out that spread. But you can. I can't see who will go against the Eagles in this one. I mean, the Vikings are in shambles right now. Jefferson is not enough to beat a team alone with, even though their defense is pretty good. Their rush is pretty good. Those dink and dunk stuff to each side is not going to work. Especially who's that end they have? Like it's some kind of weird Viking name. I can't remember what it is. What was his name? Like Van something. I don't know. Whatever.
Van Ginkel?
Yeah. He is quick on those. He knocks down screenplays all the damn time. Like there's people who they say are good at that, but he is for real. Like he is for real good. All right, so we're both going with the Eagles, with the Eagles.
Egglestons.
You know that's what they call them in South Philly. They call them the Eagles. All right. I need them to win this game though. Let's be real. Now if they lose this game, then I will be worried. I will have an issue going on. But until then, I'm cool as a fan, man.
I think. Yep, that's the last 1 o'clock game.
All right.
Then we got.
Where we at?
Oh, we at Giants and the Broncos.
Giants and the Broncos. Bless you.
Squeeze me.
Giants and the Broncos. I really don't know how I'm at. Oh, for once I just happens to be right. I didn't screw up this time. Oh wow. Let's hear it. But the Giants and Broncos, I
don't know. That's gonna be a good game.
It
Personally,
is.
I'm gonna say a good game because the Giants just came off of a good win. Not to rub it in, they just came from a good win.
Can't lie.
The Broncos had a little struggling. They had a hard win. When I mean a hard win, no homo, no diddy, and all of the above. A hard win. They only managed to put up 13 points against the winless Jets.
Good point.
I can't tell, man. I can't tell.
Will Neighbors be back for this game?
Neighbors ain't coming back for the season.
He's out?
I believe so.
It said he's not expected to be back for any game. All right, well, problem. But because I think the Broncos, once again, I think the Broncos are a better team than people give them credit for. But they did just only beat the Jets by 2 points. Mm-hmm. So what's the spread on that?
The spread is 7.
7? Really? Okay. A 7-point spread. Broncos being the favorite. But the Giants are a 275 underdog on the line. I'd bet that. I'd bet on the Giants in that game because it's a total possibility. Because I think Dart is the variable that no one's ready for, and no one's ready for Scatterboo really either. They see tape on him, but they don't understand until they actually play. And he's not like I'm going to get 200 yards on you, but he's definitely going to grind out. And he's going to make your players back up off the line and be afraid to hit him.
He's going to put his helmet in your chest.
Yeah, I would bet that. I'm going to pick the Broncos though, but I would bet if I was willing to bet, I'd bet on the Giants.
I think I'm going to have to go with the Giants.
Yeah?
I'm going to go with the Giants.
That is impressive.
Yeah, really?
I do. This is Bo Nix against Jackson Dart. This is the way I see it. I mean, the Broncos defense is a little better, but not by much. The pass rush of the Giants is better than the secondary.
As long as it work under Patrick Surtain's level,
yeah,
I think it will be good.
Yeah, and I think he could, and his scrambling ability is going to cause trouble. It's Knicks against them, so we're going to split it up on this one. He's going with the Giants. I'm going with the Broncos. I say you can bet the Giants line if you want to at plus 275, might get to 300. So yeah, there we have it. On to the next.
And that's also a Sunday game, but that's the first game of the 4 o'clock.
The first 4 o'clock game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so the next one is who, the Colts?
Colts and Chargers.
Okay. All right.
Colts and Bolts.
Colts and the Bolts. And of course they're not there. Wow, man.
How dare you?
I really did a number on these. All right.
Wow, 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 wow.
Worst part is that I know I know I did them all. It's like, how could I possibly? You sat here and watched me do it. There you go. All right.
All left.
Colts and the motherfucking Bolts. That's going to be a good one, though.
Yeah, that's going to be a good game.
That's really going to be a good game. And the spread on it is
5-1 versus 4-2.
Yeah, so.
These some two tough teams.
They really are.
It's just the fact that the Chargers should have had lost to the Giants, but I don't think it make a difference.
I tell you, I think what the key is going to be here is James Taylor. I keep calling this nigga James Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
I think on Chargers it's Lad McConkey.
That's bad boy there. But the difference between them is one controls the clock and the other one is kills the clock if they don't make the play.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see them stopping Jonathan Taylor. I think the Colts defense has been playing great so far, and Indiana Jones has been doing his damn thing.
I think Mr. Herbert is going to air it out.
And he needs to get back to it. If he can do it. But it's going to be a shootout. I think that spread is perfect for it. It's going to be a very tight game. And it's in LA. I'll tell you, I'm going to go with LA only because it's in LA. Only because it's in LA, and that'll even up the records. They'll both be 4-2.
I think I'm gonna have to go with LA on this one too.
Yeah. It just seems to me that they're gonna they need it more, and the Colts are already flying at a high level. But I think that Taylor is going to be a problem. But
Sunday at 4:06.
Says Sunday at 4:06.
4:06.
Okay. So there you have. We're both picking the Chargers. All right. Okay. All right. We're moving along. Next game. The Fudge Packers.
Speaking of that, I just got a notification about them. Christian Watson, his knee is limited on Wednesday, as was Josh Jacobs. He got an illness.
Really?
Defensive lineman Devontae Wyatt, knee, and kicker Bryant.
But they're still playing?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to say that's no good. I need Josh to play.
The only person that ain't playing is Brandon McManus, right quadricep, whatever that is.
Quadricep?
Quadricep. God damn, my English. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Jesus.
And he did not participate.
Okay. But they're all playing.
In Arizona.
But they're all playing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so no need to beat around the bush here. First of all, we're both going with the Packers in this game.
Damn right, boy. You got no choice but to.
I ain't gonna say all that. Y'all better not fuck up and let Sweat get on your ass.
Hey, hard.
George.
Die hard.
I said George. All right, so
Jordan, get that name right.
What's this shit called? The spread is what I was trying to say. It's 6.5. You guys are the favorites. And the Cardinals are 245 on the line underdogs. So I mean, it is a 2.5 to 1. But I don't think they're going to win. And they are playing in Arizona. Is Arizona outdoor stadium?
I'm not sure.
Because that weather could be an issue.
What weather?
It's hot as a bitch down there. What you talking about? And it's the complete opposite in Green Bay. So we'll see. I think it'll be close. Oh man, I guess I'll go with Green Bay.
You better.
I guess so.
Hey, I like you already.
6.5. Yeah, they'll win by 7 at minimum. So okay, yeah, it is what it is. All right.
Go, Pat, go.
Next one is that right? Yeah.
Washington Commanders
and now
and
we're
Dallas
cooking.
Cowboys. A 4:25 game.
He said Washington Commanders and the Cowboys. They're playing in Dallas. The lines ain't worth betting on. Ain't nothing there worth betting on. But if I were to take a straight up bet, I think the Washington Commanders are going to win this game, hands down.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels versus Dak Prescott.
Yeah, and I think that there's a possibility that Pickens is going to have another great game, right? But that doesn't mean that
Debo.
they're going to be able to stop. Yeah, they're going to be able to stop them from going up and down the field. Let me see how long Terry's out for. Now I got to figure this out.
Oh, lordy.
When is Terry McLaurin coming back? It's a quad injury, so he could be back at any time. They're saying he might return at this game. So yeah, if he comes back, whoo, scary Terry. He gonna open that field all the way up. And yeah, I would definitely take them to win big. But like I said, the spread and the points are nothing to bet on. So I take the Washington Commanders straight up. You also?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's good old NFC East game. I would watch that game. If I were you guys. I definitely would. And let's see. Is this one right? It surely is. Let me find out. Somebody is hitting his numbers now. That is the surprising Atlanta Falcons against the San Francisco 49ers.
I don't know. I'm like.
It's gonna be
It's
a good
an
game.
8:20 game as well.
8:20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a primetime game. No, it isn't. Is it? Yeah, sure. 8:12. Yep. Wow, this is gonna be nice.
Oh yeah.
Primetime game.
Ray
worth it.
Ray McLeod should be coming back. Darnell Mooney should be coming back. Their 2 healthy wide receivers should be coming back. And then Algier and Bijan still showing themselves as beasts. And Mr. Pocket Passer, Mr. Penix. It's crazy.
It's gonna be nice. I think that's gonna be a good game. Now, and the 49ers are. Let's look at their check the standings real quick. I think.
Who's their starting quarterback still? Drake, man.
You mean Mac Jones?
Mac Jones. I don't know where that came from.
That's a good question.
49ers are NFC.
Yeah. There you go. 4-2. Okay, so they're leading their division.
They tied.
And who are they playing again? Oh, Falcons. The Falcons are 3-2, and they are trailing their division. They're not trailing, but they're behind the top. Yeah. But yeah, if they win this game, they could take over not to take over, but they could solidify their spot. They're fighting for a wild card spot at this point because the Buccaneers are running away with it. But
and they're gonna continue to.
Well, I hope so. I think they have the possibility. I think they're looking good. They're looking good. But I think we both are picking Atlanta in this game, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
The 49ers have a lot of tools, a lot of weapons, but they also have a lot of issues. Mac Jones is looking good, but that does not make a good team. So I think they take that win and they'll set them to 4-2, and then I think they're set. I think they're fine. They're in a good position to make a run at the end of the season. It's crazy. It kind of feels like it's going fast, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That brings us down to the last two games. Monday nighters.
7 o'clock and what? We got a 10 o'clock game.
Really? Eastern? Oh wow.
Houston at Seattle.
They're trying it out. Was that overseas or something?
I'm not sure. That's fine.
Australia game?
Oh, but we're gonna get to it. We at where? Where we at now? Oh.
Buccaneers and the Lions.
Good game. Real good game. I think it's gonna be a shootout.
Buccaneers and Lions. Shootout is the understatement. If Detroit plays like they did last week, though, it's going to be a beatdown. I believe what's the name is back. Evans is back, but Ibuka is out. He got hurt last game.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I know. And they're in Detroit though. That is because you know what? Every time after Detroit stinks like that, they usually do come back like all guns blazing. And I don't know, man. That's good. That's a hard one. That is a tough one to call. That might be the game of the week.
It should be
Monday night game
at 7 o'clock.
I tell you this: whoever's the underdog, the Buccaneers are the 20 or 220 underdog on the line. Bet Buccaneers.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I got Buccaneers.
Yeah, bet that line. I kind of do myself. That's wild, really. Okay, that's 2-1 odds. The Buccaneers are going to lose, and that's insane. You know, I definitely take the Buccaneers on that line. I don't want to go. I don't want to get bet against Detroit because it's in Detroit. I'll pick Detroit to win it though. It's because they're in Detroit. That's the only reason why. It's the only edge that they get out of me.
Buccaneers all the way.
All right, understandable.
At last.
No, hold on. We're just switching. Oh wow! I tried to take it to the wrong screen. It's crazy how this shit is tripping like this, though, because it wasn't like this the first stream. I wonder, are they going to do 2 Monday night games every week? Or is it just for, like, the rest of the season?
I'm not sure.
All right.
I noticed it last week. This past
week.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like they haven't been doing it since the beginning of the season. They kind of just worked it in there. All right. Now the last game.
The Texans in Seattle.
Seattle. All right. Last game. Houston and Seattle. Two teams that I really don't care about. I don't see them as playoff teams this year. Seattle maybe. Houston. You know what though? But they did pick it up. Go back to the standings real quick. They did change up, but they've been playing bums. They're not going to fool me. AFC. They're not going to fool me. There you go. 2-3. They're in the division with the Colts and the Jaguars. Yeah, they're pretty much washed. I don't see them changing it up. The Seahawks are still in it. Yeah, they're 4-2. And the games they lost were tough. Like they were fighting to the end. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Of course I got to go with the Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Seahawks because I think that the Texans, they still haven't proven much to me yet. And they're in Seattle, right? Yeah. This is what the hell is going on out here today, man?
Somebody's getting hurt. Stay at home. We be trying to tell y'all.
This is what happens. The one time I leave my damn door open, and this is what happens. I get it. And you know what's funny? I know, knowing Georgia how I know it, there's no one getting out of their way.
Ain't no way he gonna make it on time. But if we were to go, before we even, you made your decision already?
Yeah, we both picked Seattle.
Okay, we know better.
Not with damn if I'm picking. I'm not. I mean, CJ is nice, but I'm not fooled by his shenanigans. But with that said, this is hopefully going to keep on the exciting games. I will say this, as much as I hate to give the NFL its due, this has been a very exciting season so far. It's been up and down. It's been hard to tell, but I also think that's because that has to do something with the bad reffing as well. Because this is all about bets. The NFL is way too connected to betting. I mean, it's just, and then the Final Fantasy boost as well. Like there's reason to make sure that people don't get the numbers they should be getting, or make play the play they should be getting, and it is really fucked up. And you talk about a ref can always be tainted. You know what I'm saying? It happened with the NFL before, it happened with the NBA before, but this is going to be another good week. I think that. I think the Eagles are going to get back in their stride. I think the Packers have to put a dominating performance out, because once again, looking into the season, everyone was looking at them to be a powerhouse. Yeah, you know what I mean. They were looking at the Eagles. The Eagles are Super Bowl champions, so that's just a given. They expect them to win, but they were expecting you guys to be dominant, and you guys got to get there.
We're going to get there. Right now, the NFL is kind of shocked the fact to see that the top teams right now in the NFL, the top two teams is Buccaneers and Colts.
Fuck yeah. No one. There's no one in the world. I still don't believe it.
Ain't no fucking way.
That is crazy.
Josh Allen lost to the Falcons. That hurt. We have our first pain. We caught our first pain. We lost to fucking Joe Flacco. We lost to Cleveland.
Yeah, that was y'all got your short shock early, yeah. The first shock, and then y'all almost lost to the Cowboys.
That's another shock.
That's horrible, yeah. But that only because of the drama with
Michael Parsons.
Micah. But yeah, man, like this is I cannot believe, if anyone would have told me that the Colts would have been number one right now in the league, I would have been like, get the fuck out of here.
Peyton Manning,
give me your money. I would have took that bet.
Peyton Manning's happy as hell right now.
Peyton Manning's happy.
Front row seat.
Andrew Luck's salty as balls though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in this week, I'm looking at that Buccaneers Lions game to be the game of the week. Mm-hmm. And I am rooting for the Lions because I want the Lions to take them down. I don't want them to have the best record in the league. I want to have the best record in the league, and I think that we're going to go ahead and give the Vikings something to talk about. And if we do that, I believe that we will solidify once again that we are the team that everyone thinks we should be. But if you look at it, I think that the more we pass, the more we fuck up our future. The pass should be something that's like held to the end. You know why Devontae is so great? Because everybody forgets about him. And then when he needs to make a play, he makes the play. But if you pass into him every down, like you know why Jamar Chase gets 200 yards receiving and gets 2 touchdowns and they lose? But then they lose though. Like it's not.
Because everybody gonna expect, he about to throw it to him.
Exactly.
He about to throw it to him.
Exactly. And then they shut down everything else you have.
Just like how everybody thought that Baltimore Ravens D-Hop gonna catch a lot of passes. No, man, Zay Flowers out there. Derrick Henry's running the ball. But Derrick Henry goddamn fumbling now.
Yeah, because he's getting old, man. The motherfucker been stiff arming people for years.
Motherfucker been goddamn having biceps the size of fucking briskets, size of fucking Boston butts.
All I have to say is roll tide. Roll tide. All right, guys. I want to thank you for tuning in. It's been fun. I hope you guys got some insight from what we had to say. If you lose any bets on my behalf, hey, who told you to listen to me?
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Every time.
Tell your friends to tell your friends so we can all be friends.
Cool. All right, guys. This is Apollo the G.
B-Rye in the building.
And we're signing off from Deep Cuts. Thanks. Peace.
Chama.